Good morning, everybody. I am joining you from my couch. I am 2 weeks outside of my previous job, and it's been a journey of detox and self-care for the last week and a half. And then over the weekend, I hurt my back, so I am sitting here not really having much mobility. But I did want to get on and do a video. I know it's been a little bit. So the topic that I chose for today is things that trigger you, things that really harm your self-care. So going through reading the book Self-Compassion, I learned quite a bit about things that I do to myself, and this is one of the things that I had noticed previous to, and I wanted to share because it came out in the book again. So one of my biggest things is that I trigger myself by using specific words that make me feel like I'm not doing enough, that I am, not meeting the expectation that I set for myself. Again, I'm a highly perfectionist tendency sort of person. And so I have several new words that are now considered swear words for me. If I catch myself saying anything to the effect of, I am pushing myself, I am forcing myself, or that I should. Should is a huge trigger point for me. So anytime I catch myself saying these words or anything similar, I have to stop and reevaluate. Why am I stressing out? What is going on that makes me feel this way? And a lot of times it trails back to feeling like I'm being lazy, that I'm not doing enough. Doing enough kind of comes up for me a lot. And I think a lot of that comes from my upbringing. My mom has a lot of energy. She's a very high motivation sort of individual, which is wonderful, but I am the polar opposite. And so for me, I catch myself, in essence, trying to be my mom or my sisters, and pushing myself to go too hard, too fast, too much. And then I am in recovery trying to get back to an energy level where I can handle just any regular activity. So be that cooking, cleaning house, whatever. It just doesn't work well for me. So now that I have clued into this and I know, I'm trying to keep an eye on my self-talk and the way that I am feeling throughout the day. So this comes to mindfulness and awareness. I do a lot of meditation, like I mentioned, and I have been trying to evaluate throughout my day to make sure that I am not pushing myself to go too hard or to do too much, and really embodying the graceful ease that I have been working on for years. That is my personal mantra. It's something that I check in with myself on a very frequent basis, and I make sure that I am really being mindful and trying to be kind to myself so that I'm not causing myself big issues going forward in future. So I hope this resonates with you guys. I know that there's a lot of people who are similar to me that probably talk to themselves in a very similar manner. So be aware of the things you say to yourself and what it can actually be doing internally to you. This causes me to put my health on the back burner and move too hard, too fast, and it really is not a beneficial way to go through life. So be aware. I really did enjoy reading Self-Compassion. I learned a lot. There's a lot of actionable techniques and things that you can do from the book. I may go ahead and do a book review, but that's not what this video is meant for. So be kind to yourself. You are enough. You're doing enough. And I wanted to let everyone know that I am on this journey with you guys. Definitely trying to find my best self and to accept myself where I am and make sure that I am going through life in a graceful and ease sort of manner. So ease is, I watched a TED Talk video that talked about upstream effort and downstream effort, and that really is the essence of ease to me. If you feel like you are pushing and you're trying to go upstream, think of all of that weight coming back at you, all of the things you're having to push through, to go through. Make sure that you are doing it in an ease sort of manner where you are having that downstream effort, right? It's a flowing thing. You're still going to have hard moments and you're still going to have things that are difficult, but the more that you can do tasks that are giving you a downstream effort, the better you're going to feel, the better you're going to make it through all your tasks. You can still complete the exact same things, the same amount of items, but if you go through it this way, I do promise you it is so much better for you. If you know you have a big project coming and it's on a deadline, try to use timers. Give yourself a break in between pieces. You will still complete the task the same way, but if you check in with yourself and you're mindful throughout the process and you give yourself those breaks, you won't overdo it, at least hopefully not to the degree that you would have otherwise. So thank you, everybody. I would appreciate any likes, subscribes, comments, and hopefully everyone has a great week. And I am in the process of my journey too. So thank you, and we'll talk to you guys later.